Alright guys, so this will be the tutorial and review video for the under overkill card trick that we learned today during free time on Wednesday. So for this trick I have a prediction and it's inside the box, and we'll get to that later, so I'll set it over here on the side. Alright, so what I'm going to ask the spectator to do, or you guys to do, is just to peel off a very small portion of cards off the top, somewhere around 5 to 15, that's probably good there. Let's just say you peel off this many cards, right? About that thick. And we'll just set those cards over on the table. So the number of cards that you peeled off or cut off the top of the deck will determine what your card will be. So now I'm going to deal down 20 cards off onto the table, okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 cards. So there's 20 cards down on the table. Probably not the neatest spread, I guess, but it works. Alright, so we'll get rid of the rest of the deck. We'll just set the rest of the deck over here. Alright, so we'll just, since that wasn't a very neat spread, let's just spread out the cards again. So let's see how many cards you cut off the top over here. So you cut off 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 cards. So the 14th card down will be your card, alright? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Right here. This card right here will be your card. And your card is going to be the 9 of spades. Alright? So, we'll just get rid of the rest of the deck. I had a prediction this whole entire time. Well, yeah, so before the trick even started, I had a prediction inside the card box. And that prediction was, let's just see, that your card will be a red 9. But maybe not, or maybe so. I don't know, but it is indeed actually a red 9. The only red card in the 100% blue deck. And you can see that. The rest of the deck was 100% blue. And you can spread it out just like that so you can see. It's 100% blue, and you take the red 9. Alright guys, so for this trick, you need to make a prediction that your card will be a red, or any sort of thing, any black card, or number card, it doesn't matter, any black card that has a red back. And then you say it'll be a red whatever value you choose. Let's say you choose a 6, then you'd say you have a red 6, or something like that. And you make a prediction that your card will be a red 6, so when you flip over the card, they think you got it wrong. But then when you show them their card, they think you got it wrong. But it actually is a red-backed card at least, so it's pretty funny. I actually like the trick because it's super easy and it's funny. So you can keep your prediction inside the box, that's what I did. Or you can just write it down and put it to the side. But it's kind of cool to pull it out of the box because it looks like you knew it the whole time. And I don't know, just it looks cooler to pull the prediction out of the box than just have it on the side. Alright, so to set up a trick, you need to take out whatever the same matching card in the deck is and swap it with the red-backed one. So I picked out a 9 of spades, so I took out the other 9 of spades. That's the normal 9 of spades for this deck, the blue deck. I took out the blue 9 of spades, and I have a red 9 of spades here. So what you need to do next is count down 20 cards off the top of the deck. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. There are 20 cards. And then you take their card, or, well, not the card that will be theirs, or the red card, and you put it on the bottom of this 20 cards. And then you place that on top of the deck. So that makes it so you have their card underneath 20 blue cards, the red card, or the card that will be theirs. And then what you ask them to do is the same thing that I did, and that is just you ask them to peel off a small portion of cards, anywhere between 5 and 15 cards. I just say 5 and 15 because 10 and 20 is too much, because they might go too much, and if they go 20 cards, then there's their card. So 5 and 15 sounds better than just saying 1 and 19, because that sounds really random. So you can just say peel off about 5 and 15 cards, 5 to 15 cards off the top of the deck, and then you say, okay, we'll set this aside. So that's how many I peeled off, and you can just set those aside, and you say, and then what you say is, all right, the number of cards that you peeled off the top will determine what your card will be. And then you say, okay, I'm going to deal 20 cards onto the table, and what you do now is you take the deck, you flip it over so the cards are facing up, so you can spread them out like this, and then you deal 20 cards onto the table, except you deal them from the bottom like this. So you go, all right, we're gonna deal on 20 cards. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And then what you can do is you can take the rest of the remainder of the cards and you can just spread them out so it emphasizes the blue deck. And then you can respread these out, because my spread wasn't very good. You can say, all right, we'll just spread these cards out. And you say, all right, let's see how many cards you counted out, or you peeled off the top. And then you count out the number of cards that they in the pile that they peeled off the top, and you count them out and you deal them on the table. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So it's like, okay, so that means that your card will be the 13th card down. And if you set the trick up correctly and you deal cards from the bottom, then the card that they get, the card that the 13th card down, or whatever the number of cards they peel off the top, that card from the top should always be the card that has the red back. So you say, okay, 13th card down, so it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and here's the 13th card, and it worked. And then you can take the rest of the cards and you can just spread them out with the rest of the blue deck, and you can take these, set them right here, and you say, so this will be your card right here. And it is the 9 of spades again. You say, all right, so before the trick even started, I had a prediction over here in the card box, and my prediction was, and here's the funny part, they think you get it, and then you say your card will be a red 9, and they think that you failed and you messed up, but then you say, well, maybe not, but actually it is indeed the only red, it is a red 9, and then they think it's amazing because it's the only red backed card in the whole blue deck. You can give them the deck for them to check it out, and they will be amazed, and it also has a cool, funny ending. So, hope you guys liked the video. Tell me what you think, and see you next time. Alright. Remember to practice for the show on Friday, and if you like this trick, then be sure to get up there and do your best.